Hi guys, welcome back to Parvani 5 Color Cafe. Today I will be making some veggie chow mein with the barbecue chicken. It is very hot and humid day today, but we still have to enjoy the rest of the summer left. This is my chicken here that I will be using today, and I also have some green season over here, some of the broadleaf thyme, the fine thyme, the marrow and scallions, and some parsley blend up together. And I'll be using some paprika pepper. I have my garlic pepper and onion blend up in this bottle, and also have my chicken season, and I have my Shazan. So I'll just go ahead and put my chicken season. I'll also put all the green season. I'll add a little bit of paprika pepper. And I'll go ahead and put 2 packs of Shazan. All this season will give the chicken a very tasteful flavor. And also we'll add some grind garlic, pepper, and onion. When I season my chicken, I like to put a lot of season so the meat could season properly. So I'll just go ahead and I'll use my hands and mix the chicken and season everything up together. Everything is already in here. As you can see, I'm just mixing it up together so all the season could incorporate inside of the meat. I finished seasoning the chicken and I will cover it and leave it to marinate. I will see you guys later on the grill. I'm off to Little Guyana to buy my chow mein and all my veggies. Hi guys, I am in Little Guyana. I'm actually at the supermarket buying my vegetable for my chow mein. In my basket I have a cabbage, I have my celery, I have my color peppers, I also have my Bora, and I have some carrots, and also some scallions. And the most important thing, I also have my Chowmein. Hi guys, I am on Leopards Boulevard on Liberty Avenue. This is where Little Guyana Avenue was added a few months ago. Anytime you visit Leopards on Liberty, please check out Little Guyana. Hi everyone, I am back from Little Guyana, finished buying my vegetables and chow mein. I will now go ahead and start cooking, and I also have a very special surprise for you guys. I will now go ahead and put my chow mein to boil. I have some water, hot water in my pot already, so I'll just go ahead and put my chow mein. I'm using Chowmein chow mein today. I'll just break it up and put it in the hot water to boil. I'll be using a pack and a half because 2 packs are a lot for me, so I'll just go ahead and use a pack and a half today. I'll give it a little stir. I will now go ahead and add my salt to season. And I'll give it a little stir. it and leave it to boil for a few minutes. My chowmein is boiling and I will go ahead and put my chicken on the grill to barbecue, and don't forget my special surprise. I'll now go ahead and put my chicken on the grill. They're all seasoned really good. It actually smells really good before putting it on the grill. I could still smell all my green season I used to season it. I have my married man, the broadleaf thyme, celery, my parsley, and my fine thyme. And I also use my chicken season. So once everything is mixed up together, you still have that really good aroma of everything because everything is incorporated in the meat. So good. I have placed all my chicken on the grill. I'll just go ahead and close it and leave it to cook. Okay guys, today I will also do some barbecue hassa. Here goes my big surprise. This hassa is from Guyana. These are Guyana hassa. And I also season it with some green season, all the green season, the broadleaf thyme, the married man, the celery, the fine thyme, parsley. Everything is blended up together to make this beautiful green season. And I also add some ground garlic and pepper, onions, and also I also use some all-purpose season. So I'll go ahead and I'll put it on the grill to barbecue also. There you go. I just put them on the top here. I season it from earlier today for a few hours because I want all the season to season really good into the hassa. These are some beautiful Guyana hassa. I don't know if you guys ever tried barbecue hassa, but I'll definitely let you know how it tastes. You see it's right here. And I also have my chicken on the bottom shelf, which is cooking right now. So I'll go ahead and cover it and leave it to cook. I will now go ahead and check on my chowmein to see if it's finished. It's boiling still. I'll just see if it's finished. It actually needs like 5 minutes more to boil, and then I'll take it out from the stove. My chowmein finished boiling, and I will go ahead and mix it now. I didn't boil it too soft because I don't want it to be squished and mashed. So I boil it a little bit medium, so it's not too hard and it's not too soft. For mixing my chowmein today, I will add some butter. The butter actually make it don't paste together. And I will add some of my chowmein season. There you go. Sure, a good amount because I want it to chowmein to season very good. And I will add some Chinese sauce. For a little bit of the Chinese sauce, just to give it a little color and flavor. And I will also use some cassava cashew. The cashew is what gives it a little color. I like it when it's a little dark, a little brown, almost a dark. So I'll add my cashew. I I finished mixing my chow mein. As you can see, it's not too dark and it's not too light. The color is just perfect. I will now check on my barbecue chicken to see how it's cooking, and I'll give it a little turn to make sure both sides are cooked properly. And I'll also check on my barbecue Hassa. As you can see, it's cooking real good. The skin is turning and changing its color here, so that tells me it's cooking and it's at a perfect heat. So I'll just go ahead and turn over each one of them to make sure both sides are cooked properly. And I'll finish off turning over my chicken. After I finish turning the chicken, I'll go ahead and cut up all my vegetables for my chow mein. I will now go ahead and cut all my vegetables for my chow mein. Over here, I have some bora, some scallions, some celery, some red onions. I have my cabbage, carrots, and all my colorful bell peppers. And I also have some corn over here. So I'll just go ahead and cut my vegetables. Over here, I have all my green season, my marrowman, my broadleaf thyme, parsley, scallions. Everything is blended up in this bottle here. And I also have my grind garlic, pepper, and onions in here to fry up my chow mein. I'll go ahead and cut my carrots now into small bites, bite cube. And I'll cut my bell pepper. All these beautiful colorful seasoned vegetable will give the chow mein such a beautiful taste. I'll go ahead and cut my red onions. I'll go ahead and I'm cutting my cabbage now. This chow mein is going to be a very rich chow mein because of all these vegetables. I'll go ahead and cut my celery. I'll go ahead and cut my bora. I finished cutting up all my vegetables, as you can see right here, for my chow mein. All these beautiful vegetables and beautiful colors. And also have my corn over here. And right now in New York, Brooklyn, New York, it's very hot and humid. So I have one of my special drink, lime water. Some people also call it swank. So I'll go ahead and take a drink because it's so hot and humid. This is one of the best refreshment drink. Ooh, wow, actually feels good with the heat and a cold glass of lime water. It feels good. I will now go ahead and check on my chicken and my Hassa to make sure it's properly cooked and boiled. And it's almost finished, so I'll leave it for a few more minutes to boil and cook. Then I'll go ahead and rub my barbecue sauce. But in the meantime, I'll go ahead and fry my chow mein up while this is cooking. I have some oil which is hot already on the stove. I will go ahead and add my season. I have some grind garlic, pepper, and onion here. smells really good. I'll go ahead and turn my stove down a little bit. It's a little bit too high. I'll lower it a little bit. And I'll give all my season up a stir. Because I don't want the heat to be too high because it will burn my season. So I will give it a low temperature so everything is fried up properly. If the heat is too high, it will burn the season, and I don't want the season to be burned. So now I'll go ahead and add all my vegetables here for them to fry a little bit and cook. I have all my peppers, onions, scallion, cabbage, carrots, bora, and I also have my corn, which I'll add also. And I'll give everything a stir and mix everything together. I want the season to mix with the vegetable, so when you eat the vegetable, you could taste the season also. So I'll mix everything up together and leave it to cook for like 2-3 minutes. My vegetable finished cooking here, frying up. So I'll now go ahead and add my Chowmein. I'll go ahead and add my Chowmein now into all these beautiful vegetables. It smells so good already because of all the different flavor and scent of vegetables. And I'll just mix everything up together. I like my vegetable Chowmein to have lots of vegetable because I like to see the vegetable inside of my Chowmein because it's a veggie Chowmein, so you have to be able to see the vegetables inside. So I'll just continue to stir to make sure it does not burn on the bottom. Wow, all these beautiful colors. Look guys, look at these colors here. It looks so delicious. Look, you could actually see each one of the vegetables inside. I will now go ahead and add some paprika pepper. All these ingredients give it a beautiful, delicious taste. And I will also add some black pepper. And I will give it another stir to make sure everything's mixed together. It smells so good. It looks so beautiful with the colors. And as you can see, the Chowmein is not soft. It's apart. It's not squished and soft. My Chowmein is finished. I will now go ahead and mix my sauce for my barbecue because the chicken is almost finished cooked. So I'll go ahead in here. I have some pepper sauce. And I have my barbecue sauce. I'll add some to the pepper. I'll add a good amount because I have a lot of chicken. I also have my Hassa. I will also add some sauce to that to give it flavor. And I'll go ahead and add some ketchup. I will also add a good amount of ketchup. I'll go ahead and mix everything up together now. I'll mix my pepper, barbecue sauce, and ketchup together. and I'll head over to rub it on my chicken and hassa. I will go ahead and check on my chicken and hassa to make sure they're cooking. Well, my chicken have a few more minutes to cook, so I'll just leave this to cook for a little bit more. But my hassa is finished, so I will go ahead and add some sauce to it. I'm just checking to make sure each one of them is cooked properly and each one of them is perfectly cooked. So I will go ahead and add some of my sauce. And you can see I'm rubbing the sauce on each one of them. This sauce will give it a really delicious flavor. All the sauce will incorporate inside of the hassa. So once you peel off the bone, you'll have that juicy, delicious skin underneath, flesh. My hassa is finished, so I'll just go ahead and take it off, and I will leave the chicken to cook, continue cooking. Take it off. As you can see, it's fully cooked and it have the barbecue sauce on it. It looks really good. Here, it's fully cooked and you could see the sauce. My barbecue chicken is finished now, so I will go ahead and take it off. It smells so good and it also looks so good. I cannot wait to dig in. As you can see, they're fully cooked and the sauce is rubbed everywhere and you could see the sauce. Okay guys, this was my special surprise earlier in my video, my barbecue hassa. As you can see, it's right here. It's finished cooked and barbecue with the sauce. I will go ahead and take one of it and peel the skin off and show you guys how it look after. This is how my barbecue hassa look like after I take the shell off. You can see over here is the shell, and this is how it look after. It looks really delicious. And these are the ones that was left back. I finished cooking my veggie Chowmein, barbecue hassa, and my barbecue chicken, and this is how it looks like. It looks really delicious and I cannot wait to eat this. I hope you guys liked the video. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.